Unit 5, Part Simple, Exercise 5.3. You ask James about his holiday in the US. Write your questions. Here, you have given 6 questions and 6 answers. You have to fill the gaps. In the first question, you are asking James where ... question. And James has replied, to the US. We went on a trip from San Francisco to Denver. So you are asking James, and James replied to the US. It means James went to the US. It has happened in the past, and of course it's in the past simple form. So whenever we need to ask question in the past simple form, we have to use did. So where did you? And whenever we are using did, we have to use the present form of verb. Where did you go? So you are asking James, where did you go? James replied, to the US. We went on a trip from San Francisco to Denver. Next question. You are asking James, how ... question, by car. So you are asking whether James went by car or not. James replied, yes, we hired a car in San Francisco. James replied, he hired a car in San Francisco. So what should be the question? How did you go? How did you go, or how did you travel? By car. Here James is asking about his vehicle. You are asking James about his vehicle. Question 3. It's a long way to drive. How long? You are saying, James, it's a long way to drive. How long? And then question mark. James replied, 2 weeks. We stopped a lot of places along the way. James replied, it took him 2 weeks because they stopped a lot of places along the way. So you are asking the time. So it's a long way to drive. You are saying, you have said, and how long did it take? Did it take? How long did it take? Was your trip? Were you there? Everything is okay. How long did it take, or how long was your trip? Was your trip? Question 5. Where ... question mark in hotels. You are saying, James, where ... in hotels. And James replied, yes, small hotels or motels. In this question, you are asking about his stay in the US. So, as it is in the past, where did you stay? Where did you stay? Question 5. ... good, and a question mark. James replied, yes, but it was very hot, sometimes too hot. So when James replied it was very hot, it means you have asked him about the weather condition. So how was the weather good? Was the weather good? You are asking weather condition. Was the weather good? James replied, yes, but it was very hot, sometimes too hot. Question 6. You ... the Grand Canyon. James replied, of course, it was wonderful. It means you are asking James whether has he visited the Grand Canyon or not. So you have to ask him in the past form, did you visit or did you go to the Grand Canyon? James replied, of course, it was wonderful. Please subscribe the channel.